June marks the start of hurricane season, and experts are predicting an active season. 14 to 21 named storms. Amazon is working with some humanitarian partners to double its response capabilities. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin, and with us are Abe Diaz, disaster relief lead at Amazon, and Aaron King from Humanitarian Response and U.S. Emergencies at Save the Children. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, Abe, let's start with you. Tell us about the Disaster Relief Hub that was launched by Amazon last year and how it works.
Now, last year, we launched the hub and we had 500,000 items that we procure, pack, and palletize ahead of hurricane season. This allowed us to move really quickly. So last year during Hurricane Ida, we were able to deploy items from the hub during August and in 2021. This year also, we were able to move medical items from the hub to Ukraine as part of our refugee relief efforts. Not only that, but doubling down on what we've done, we also included and added 2 more hubs in Europe, in Slovakia and Poland, in order for us to help support and move products even faster for our refugee efforts.
Now, so that's expanded everything that you're doing, obviously. What about the preparations for this year's hurricane season? Has what's going on in the Ukraine impacted that?
So this year, we've actually doubled what we had last year. This year, we're going to have 1 million items in the hub and supporting double the amount of organizations we had last year. And that helps us work with partners like Save the Children, the American Red Cross, and others. That way, Amazon is able to tightly couple not only donations, but also logistics, helping us deliver items a lot faster when it's needed.
Well, what does this mean, Aaron, to Save the Children in all of the efforts that you undertake?
Strong partnerships are critical to what we do in emergencies and across the world. At Save the Children, we believe that every child deserves a future. And with that, at Save the Children, we really emphasize that every child deserves a healthy start to life, the opportunity to learn, and protection from harm. So this partnership with Amazon's Disaster Relief Hub has helped us position hundreds of thousands of items in order to distribute them quickly to children and families affected by crises and devastating hurricanes and disasters.
Obviously, there are other types of disasters beyond hurricanes, even though this is the start of the season. Do you just take a broad approach to looking at where the help is needed?
So at Save the Children, we focus on the hardest hit areas with vulnerabilities and marginalized communities who have been impacted the most and have the greatest need. Whenever we're able to deploy our resources quickly and swiftly to these locations and communities, it really helps get items into the hands of those who need it most.
And as far as Amazon's concerned, even when we see and hear about all of the tragic fires and floods that also seem to take place this time of year, you get involved with that as well?
Yeah, our items are agnostic in terms of disasters. So it could be hurricanes, it could be earthquakes, it could be wildfires. Wherever the help is needed, we're here to support our community relief partners.
What kinds of things are needed most?
Well, we look at 4 years of data, and we notice that it's a lot of the same items always. It's hygiene products, it's household items, is the type of product that you will need once you leave your house for a couple of days. So that's what we have here. But then also, we're also working with partners that are medical NGOs. So we're procuring and packing and palletizing the products that they need to operate and to help their clients. So that way we have medical supplies here. Also, we have shelter equipment, we have tarps and tents. So whatever each organization needs is what we have here in the hub.
And what's on the top of the list at Save the Children, Aaron?
Thank you for asking that question. At the top of the list for Save the Children is the basic items that children need to survive and to thrive. So pack and plays, diapers, wipes, hygiene supplies, toys, comfort items. The list goes on to include educational supplies and craft items that kids can participate in and actively play with whenever they've evacuated their homes.
Now, obviously, Amazon is doing so much here with the logistics and everything else with goods. In what ways can everyday people help here?
In order to help save the children, you can visit savethechildren.org to learn more about our U.S. emergencies work, as well as how we're responding to crises around the world. In addition, if you would like to donate items, you can visit our charity list on Amazon Smile.
And with Amazon, are they asking for the public's help too in stockpiling things here?
We're not stockpiling things in general. We're actually working really closely with our partners to make sure that the products that are the ones that they need are the ones that we have here on hand. So it's really strategic and tactical what we're doing here, but it really helps us to move really, really fast.
And that's when it's needed right away when there is a disaster.
Mhm.
For more information, you mentioned savethechildren.org. Is there another place that you'd like to tell people they can go to?
You could also go to aboutamazon.com and search for disaster relief. You'll find information about past disaster relief responses and also what we're doing this year.
Well, congratulations and thank you for the work that you're doing. Abe Diaz and Aaron King, thank you so much for taking the time with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.